From Oregon State University, CILIA is redesigning animal control tools to be more humane, intuitive, and effective. Give it up for CILIA.
Hello, my name is Pedro, and I'm here to talk about Project CILIA. How many of you have ever seen one of these in your yard? A lot of you. These are molehills and are a nuisance to any homeowner. If it's a farmer's, they're a real problem. Especially my dad. This is a farm in Tillamook, Oregon, where he works 6 long, hard days a week, and on his day off, he sets up traps to manage the mole population. These traps are time-consuming and tedious to set up, and he sets 40 to 60 of these a week. I wanted to use our resources at the university to create something that would help him and other farmers. But besides the time and effort spent catching moles, they cost farmers millions of dollars a year. The exact cost varies depending on the size and types of crops affected. The studies show an annual average of $5 to $7 million a year, just on mole control alone. They disrupt the root systems of plants and they introduce pests and diseases. This can lead to increased labor costs, decreased crop yields, and delays in planting. So to increase our production and reduce time and effort spent chasing moles, we need to invest in more efficient pest removal. This is where we began a live bucket-style trap, aiming for humane mole control. But after extensive testing, we learned that live trapping wasn't as kind or as effective as we hoped. Moles burn energy fast and they don't do well in live traps. They easily get cold, starve, or hurt themselves. So our product wasn't giving us the results we wanted, and it was not efficient to dig all these holes. What did we do? We pivoted. We needed something that would dig for us, and after lots of digging, we found the CILIA Quick Play. Our trap gives users the opportunity to boost performance by integrating bait easily into the trigger pull. It is quick to set, cost-effective, and requires no digging, no guesswork, and no hassle. Compared to our competitors, our trap requires lower cost due to its plastic construction and ability for 3D printing. We also have a more cost-effective trap, and we also offer a service. So we learned that our users don't want to do the work. So we needed something that would work for them. The solution itself is not the trap, it's the people setting it. So we can develop the most innovative trap ever, but if the person setting it doesn't set it just right, then it won't catch anything. So now we have developed a trap that is easy to set and quick to set for my dad, and that we can 3D print and assemble right at home. But how many of my dads are out there? So the national pest control trap market was valued at $4.5 billion in 2022 and is projected to reach $7.2 billion by 2030. Our target market lies in Oregon, where agriculture supports over 20% of jobs and 15% of total sales. With over 35,000 farms, pest control is a critical operational concern. We learned that the biggest market shareholders were amenity owners, farmers, and homeowners. To reach them, we will run a test market through our local connections at the Tillamook Farmers Co-op and Tillamook Farm Store. We will then expand to other farm stores such as Postal, Loco, and open up online sales. We also participate in pest control exhibitions to increase our brand awareness. Our trap will help users who want to save time, effort, and crops. At CILIA, our vision is bigger than just mole traps. We want to develop something that permanently removes moles, but besides that, we also want to protect crops from any and all kinds of animal disruptions, whether that be underground, on the surface, or in the air. Anything to slow the rising costs of feeding your families. So join us in our vision of a future with healthier crops by protecting our cultivations from animal damage, starting beneath the ground.